Welcome, Taurus. Get comfortable, grab a snack, and stick around till the end, because this week's cosmic drama has some important lessons that can set the tone for an amazing month ahead. All right, Taurus, let's talk about this week's celestial roller coaster. The universe is throwing some interesting planetary moves your way, and lucky for you, your steady nature will help you navigate it all with grace, or at least with a stubborn determination not to be thrown off track. March 30th kicks off with Mars and Pluto stirring things up, making you feel like you're balancing between calm and chaos. If you suddenly have the urge to deep clean your space, reorganize your finances, or conquer a long overdue task, don't question it. Just ride the wave before your natural "I'll do it later" kicks in. Your mood this week. Picture a Taurus who just had their favorite meal versus one who's been asked to share dessert. That's your emotional range. The new moon in Aries on April 1st is all about fresh starts. And for you, this means a little internal reflection. You're craving stability, but the universe is nudging you to shake things up just a little. Think of it as the equivalent of adding a little spice to your favorite recipe. It's still comforting, just with a little extra kick. Expect moments of inspiration, but also a few "why is everyone so loud" moments. Deep breaths, Taurus. Deep breaths. In love and relationships, Venus and Uranus are plotting some surprises. If you're in a relationship, expect the unexpected, a spontaneous date, a deep conversation that shifts your perspective, or even just a random affectionate gesture from your partner. Single? You might find yourself attracted to someone completely outside your usual type. Ever heard of Adele? She's a Taurus, and much like her music, this week's love life might have dramatic highs and soulful lows. Just remember, taking a risk doesn't mean rushing. Pace yourself, Taurus style. Now let's talk about careers. With Mercury in play, your communication skills are sharper than usual. That's right, Taurus. This is your moment to pitch ideas, ask for what you deserve, and make sure your voice is heard. But here's the catch. Mars is making you more assertive than usual, which means you might come across as a little too direct. Channel your inner Cher, another Taurus icon, and own the room, but soften the delivery. You're known for your work ethic, and this week will reward those efforts. Stay consistent, but also be open to small shifts that could lead to big opportunities. Financially, the temptation to spend is real. Jupiter is whispering in one ear, encouraging you to treat yourself, while Saturn is standing with crossed arms in the other, reminding you about responsibilities. Do you need that luxury item? Maybe. Should you sleep on it before making a decision? Definitely. The good news is, if you play your cards right, a financial opportunity could present itself, giving you the security you love. Smart decisions now mean guilt-free indulgence later. For a week that's as smooth as you like, prioritize balance. Channel your energy into productive tasks without overloading yourself. Be open to surprises in love, but don't rush where patience is required. Communicate clearly at work, but remember, not everyone appreciates brutal honesty the way you do. Financially, keep a steady hand. Indulge a little, but don't let short-term pleasure overshadow long-term goals. Most importantly, embrace the new moon's energy to refresh your mindset without resisting change. You're a Taurus, which means you can handle anything the stars throw your way. With style, of course. And that's a wrap, Taurus. The universe has laid out the week's blueprint, but the magic is in how you use it. Stay grounded, stay fabulous, and remember, stubbornness is your superpower when used wisely. See you next time for another cosmic adventure.